Okay, if you want to try that one on your own and that one on your own and see if you get it right. Alright, with this one you have a 2-term times a 3-term. Okay, and we're going to distribute each of these to the term over here. So the first thing that I like to do personally is I'm going to cover up, whether it's with my fingers or with a piece of paper or something, I'm going to cover up that second term. So that's all that I see. Maybe if I put it like that. Okay? I'm not worried about this plus, because that plus does not belong to this term, term right here. It belongs right here. So I'm going to take x times x squared, excuse me, x squared, I'm looking ahead, plus x times 2x, looking ahead, plus x times 5x, okay? Then I'm going to come over here, cover that one up. This is positive, so I'm going to take plus 5 times x squared plus 5 times 2x plus 5 times 5. Now I'm going to use my rules that we've been doing. I'm going to multiply. This is x to the 1 times x to the 2. What do I do with the exponents? I add them. Okay, I don't need this part anymore. I add them. So that's x to the 3rd. Plus, what do? I'm multiplying. So what do I do with my exponents? I add them. 2x squared plus 5x plus 5x squared plus 10x plus 25. Okay? And so, now I'm going to go through. I have x to the 3rd, cross that out. Do I have any more x to the 3rds? No. Come back through. There's a 2x, a positive 2x squared. Do I have any more x squared? Sure do. There's 1. Come back through. There's a positive 5x. I'm going through and combining like terms. Crossing them out as I get to them. Okay? Do I have any more x to the 3rds? No. So it comes down. X squared plus 5x squared is 7x squared. Okay, you got to remember, when I'm adding like terms, I do not add the exponents. That's only when I multiply. So I'm adding here, so they stay the same. Then I have a 5x and a 10x plus 15x. I am not worried about that coefficient and putting a little 1 there and adding that. Nope, don't do that. Cross them out, and then that's plus 25. Any more like terms? Nope. This is my final answer. I have to recognize those two rules. When I'm multiplying, I add the exponents. When I'm raising a power to a power, I multiply the exponents. So 3x to the 3rd raised to the 2 is equal to 9x to the 6, because 3 times 2 is 6. But if I have 3x to the 3 times 2x to the 2nd, I am not raising a power to a power. I multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. X to the 3, x to the 2, that's when I add those. Okay? And if I have 3x to the 3rd plus 2x squared, I cannot do that. They are not like terms. But if I had 3x to the 3 plus 2x to the 3, I can add 3 and 2 and make that 5, and I keep my x to the 3rd. So these are the rules that we have learned so far. Okay? So I'm going to apply them here. First, I'm going to cover that up. Okay, it's positive. So I'm going to go m times m squared plus m times 4m minus m times 7. Okay, put come over here. This is a plus 2. One day that's going to be a minus 2. But right now it's a plus 2. So that becomes plus 2 times m squared plus 2 times 4m. I look ahead. Okay. Minus 2 times 7. Now if I wanted to, I could do plus 2 times a negative 7 to make it consistent. Sorry, you can't see that very well, can you? Let me read that. Okay. So now I'm ready to multiply this through. That's m to the 1. I do want to do that. That becomes m to the 3rd plus 4m squared minus 7m plus 2m squared plus 8m. I could say plus a negative 14 if I wanted to, because that's 2 times a negative 7. Now I'm going to go through and rearrange these so I can have my like terms together. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit because my time is running out. M to the 3rd plus 4m squared plus 2m squared. Come back through. Minus 7m plus 8m plus a negative 14. There's no more m to the 3rd. 4m squared plus 2m squared is 6m squared. Leave them because I'm adding. Okay? I'm adding. I'm not multiplying. I'm adding, so they stay the same. Minus 7m plus 8m equals a positive m. And I'm just going to make that nice and neat. Minus 14. If you wanted to put plus negative 14, that's fine too. Either way. Okay? Alrighty. Hope that helps.